is full of possibilities.
Doc?
Ah, hello. If I may take a moment of your time, we're having some trouble on the surface. There's a den of those abominable feral ghouls that's been threatening one of our scavenger teams. We've had to recall the synth scavengers until the situation can be dealt with. Hopefully by you.
Do you know where these feral ghouls are coming from?
We have a pretty good idea, yes. So you'll take the mission?
I'll take care of those feral ghouls for you.
I'm very grateful for your help. I have no first-hand experience with these creatures, of course, but I've heard that they can be quite vicious. They are also quite territorial, so you should prepare for a fight. Good luck.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
I've often wondered why some ghouls become feral, while others retain their intelligence.
I have to admit, the 3rd-generation synths are really something.
Hey.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such? In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Dr. Fillmore.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Take good care of yourself,
Father's legacy
and
when
you
you're
won't
the
have to see
director.
too much of me.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Hey, Doc.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
People on the surface
Doctor?
have got it pretty
I
bad.
suppose I'll
Makes me
never
thankful
be
for being
trusted
down
again.
here.
There's no need to gloat. I'm man enough to admit that I lost.
Dr. Oberly.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
Son?
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
that was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it?
Our
Because
advances will, in
of,
time, change the
20?
world.
Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from 2 people who I do not believe were drunk.
Sean?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Let's just get down to business,
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
So you're saying we can now wage war on the Commonwealth?
I don't think anyone really intended that as a course of action. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs. You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I certainly hope I can count on you for what needs to be done. Because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
How do you want me to handle it?
The details of the operation are up to you. I think I prefer not knowing. What's important is that you come back safely. Remember, that I would not ask this of you, were it not so important. Good luck.
The great torch shines brightly above New Sheath, a beacon of hope for all the citizens.
I'm not here to take orders.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
Haha, yes. If we can get you into shape, we might stand a chance. You'll lead my forces, inspire my people. Hopefully, everyone won't end up dead. No pressure.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Oh, you are so dead. That's right.
The state controls everything. Its people are denied.
Oh, hell no! If only my mom could see you now. Yeah, she was always proud of Ferdinand becoming a steak knife in the king's court. Whoopie-doo. Who's laughing now? Die. So, a naked girl walks into the 8 plates with a scrib under one arm and a potion of levitation under the other. And oh wait, or was it a potion of heroism? Hey, wait a minute! Come on! Oh, come on! It's a good joke! Come on! Go get some. Die. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been thinking again. We have to design a new character class called Insurance Salesman. We go around and we sell people insurance, and then we kill them, and we
Lost him.
Well, I guess their family gets the money. I haven't quite worked that part out yet. Oh, you are so dead. No need to rush, folks. There's plenty of ass kicking to go around.